Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Guinea-Matin TV. Here again to serve you as usual with authentic and sounding news to keep you closer to the world of the media. With soccer, Guinea's entry into the African Nations Championship, commonly known as CHAN 2025, jointly organized by Kenya, Uganda and Tanzania. It was a successful opening for the local Sili team, which won 1-0 against Niger at Mandela National Stadium in Kampala. Mohamed Bangura Cantona scored the only goal of the match, allowing his team to take 3 points. Guinea will then face Uganda on 8th of August, South Africa on 11th of August, and Algeria on 15th of August in an attempt to advance from the group stage. Sadness and dismay in Zerekore, a woman in her 60s and her 2-year-old granddaughter were killed in a landslide on Monday, 4th of August in Horia 2 neighborhood, commonly known as Horia, Jamaica. The tragedy took place at a gravel extraction site where Ms. Paula Dramo, one of the victims, worked. Local authorities have closed off access to the site and called on all extractors to leave the premises for safety reasons. Let us now turn to the tense situation currently prevailing at TV24 channel, Télé 24 in French, formerly known as Lejeli TV. The workers at this media company have decided to go on strike to protest against the working conditions, which they consider unacceptable. The journalists and columnists made their voices heard in a statement published on Monday, 4th of August, in which they denounced the reduction and extended delays of the salaries, constant psychological pressure, and unfair dismissals. Strikers are demanding full payment of the salary arrears, estimated between 4 to 6 months, and a meeting with the true owner of TV24, whose identity they say they do not know. In Côte d'Ivoire, 11 people were arrested after acts of vandalism were reported during the night 1st to 2nd of August in Yopougon. A police vehicle and a bus belonging to Sotra Transport Company were vandalized during the violence that shook this working-class district of Abidjan. This incident did not leave the PPACI indifferent, the party to which the arrested individuals are said to belong. While condemning the violence, the political party led by Laurent Gbagbo denounced a wave of illegal repression against its leaders and activists, including the deputy representative of Yopougon. For his part, the Ivorian Minister of the Interior, General Vagondo Jomande, denied any arbitrary arrest, assuring that suspects will be brought before the court to be heard in compliance with the law. Elsewhere in the world, Russia has finally broken its silence. With less than a week to go before the end of Donald Trump's ultimatum, Moscow has reacted to the deployment of 2 US submarines ordered by the White House. On Monday, 4th of August, the Russian presidential spokesman called for great caution in the face of nuclear threats, while pointing out that these submarines are already in permanent service. According to him, there is therefore no question of getting caught up in a controversy. Kremlin also made it known that Russia remains open to a meeting between the Russian and Ukrainian president with American mediation. An emissary from Donald Trump is expected on Moscow for this purpose. That's the end of this news flash. Thank you, dear spectators, for choosing Guinea-Matin TV, our valuable channel. Continue following us on X, Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok.